up, people? You know who it is. It's your boy, Premise, a.k.a. your favorite cousin.
Hey, you know what it is. T.O., Mr. Sturdy Pot. You know what I mean?
We're here on this glorious Sunday morning.
Missing Mace again.
But anyway, we still here. It's the Bad Nigga Truth Podcast, man. How y'all motherfuckers out there doing? I'm feeling good. What about you, my nigga?
Hey, I'm nice with it.
Word, that's
Oh, you know what? I just thought about something. You know, we was talking about some subjects. Something just came in my head.
What's up?
Did you see the post that I had shared that the cop shot the black lady?
In her house?
Yeah.
For looking through the window?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
And then the person that called the cops on her, he feels bad because he said that went too far. But mind you, if he was minding his business,
yeah,
none of that would have happened because she had her door open. It was like 2 o'clock in the morning, something, and she had her door open, and he was like, she supposed to be in the house with the kids or something. Mm-hmm. But 2 o'clock in the morning, your door open. My door open right now. Mind your fucking business.
Yeah.
And then the cop shot her.
At my house at 2 in the morning.
But you know what's crazy in America? Cops is getting away with this shit, dog. We getting killed left and right for nothing. And then when they found the gun, the lady was way over here, the gun way over there.
Well, hold on, though.
What you shoot this lady for?
Not even that. They saying, oh, they found a gun in the apartment. Bitch, I don't care if I got a gun in my house. I can do that.
And she legally registered with
But
the
if
shit.
I'm not aiming the bitch at you, what's the problem?
Exactly.
So they seen movement through the window, so they shot her. Like, what kind of shit is that? Like, mind you, she was in there with a child. So what if the child was up? Because, you know, it's the weekend. Was it the weekend? It don't matter. The kids be up, you know what I'm saying, late night. So you see movement in the window, you start shooting into a house that you can't see. Yo, that's crazy, bro.
We getting killed left and right with no justice.
Yeah, all they say is, oops,
None.
my bad.
He got put on administrative leave.
He been on what they say, he been on the force since April 2018.
Yeah, 2018.
So you barely over a year in that motherfucker.
Rookie. You're a rookie.
Yeah.
See, you know what? They need to start training these cops better because that's who's supposed to protect and serve. Hey, what's the cop logo? Protect and serve, right? Well, you damn sure not protecting us. Mm-hmm. And we don't need to serve you for shit.
Oh, they serving us like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
They serving us hot shit. Yeah, we'll serve you with a clip, goddamn.
Yo, we getting killed left and right. Now, I'm going to say this, and this might go the wrong way with some folk. Let us start killing these motherfuckers back. Let us start shooting police and shit. Let us walk into a police house while he off duty and bust his ass. I guarantee you, I would get life in jail. Well, but old girl got 10.
Here's the crazy shit, bro. Like, when I hear people say, like, well, what's your badge number? I'm going to file a complaint. You're wasting your time.
Yeah, that ain't even gonna
All
work.
You're doing is filing complaints to their coworkers.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? All you doing is filing a complaint to another police who gonna be like, whatever. Oh, who? Jim Bob? Oh, that's my homeboy.
They gonna take that paperwork. Yep, there it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Then you gonna call the people back, like, what's going on with the fake, with the case, with the file? They be like,
oh, yeah, we took care of it.
Yeah, we took care of it. Or where's the file? We got to call you back. And guess what? Nah.
Yeah, that shit never goes nowhere. All you doing is you telling that shit to other cops, yo, and they gonna be like, whatever, that blue badge, what's that, blue wall of protection, blue badge of protection, some shit. Yeah.
But at the same time, let a black cop shoot a white person.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, it's not gonna happen.
Ain't gonna happen.
Yeah, that ain't gonna happen.
And if it do happen, I guarantee you he won't make it far.
Oh, yeah, he ain't gonna make it far.
You know what I'm saying? But hold on though, it get even worse when you see the joints with the black cops trying to show out for their white peers, so they start harassing niggas. Like, really? Like, you mean to tell me you that scared of these motherfuckers that you gotta show out? Yes, sir. Let me show you how I handles my own, sir.
Hey, you got them coon cops.
Yeah.
You got them coon cops.
The ones that hate niggas they self.
But you know what's crazy too?
What's up?
Black, okay, the white cops is shooting us. But on a traffic stop or something, a black cop will harass me more than a white cop will. Now, if the white cop ain't shooting me, he be like, okay, you got your ID, this and that, third insurance, whatever. Black cop like, what you doing? Why you over here? Nigga, I'm going to Food Line.
Yeah.
Okay, I was speeding a little bit.
You know, this is a rough area, right?
Yeah, like, nigga.
I'm not scared. The fuck?
So it's like it's two concepts to the thing. White cops is shooting us, but black cops will give you a harder time on a simple ass like traffic stop. That shit crazy as hell, dog.
Yeah.
Coon ass niggas.
So pretty much, man, protect yourself. Know the law, know your rights and all that shit. Man. Know the proper procedures to deal with. And that shit may not even help all the time, but it's like you got to do what you got to do to protect you, because nobody else is going to do it for you. You know what I'm saying? So don't put your hope in being protected in somebody else's hands. Learn how to protect yourself. Hey, get a gun. Learn how to shoot.
Learn how to shoot.
You know
My daughter know how to shoot. You hear me?
Y'all learn how to shoot.
I told her when she was young how to aim that thing. But anyway,
they, you know what I'm saying? It's a war against us, man.
It's another thing. Understand this, people. Just because you get pulled over, they do not have the right to search your car for no speeding ticket. You do not have to consent to no search over a speeding ticket. Matter of fact, that's another video I just shared. A cop was pulling people over, planting drugs in the car on body cam. Got his ass. But where he at though? Administrative leave.
Hold up, but they can turn the body cams on and off and shit. And enough, you know what though?
It sounds stupid because, like, bro, your camera's on watching you do this.
But they can turn them shits off at their discretion.
But no, the video, it has the video of him what he's doing.
So he
so
had
that's
it
the
on
crazy
camera,
part.
showing himself doing it, and he's on a minute. That's the thing. They catch him on camera and be like, well, we got to look into this further. But all it takes is for somebody to be like, hey, I saw premise on the crime scene, and they coming to get me, and I ain't got no say so on the case. You know what I'm saying? But these motherfuckers get caught, and it's like, okay, we'll look into that. Like, like, hold on, how the fuck he get looked into, and then y'all just toss me in jail? I'm guilty until proven innocent. This motherfucker innocent. Why being proved guilty?
Because it is.
That shit crazy, bro. But like another thing,
a nigga lost his kids over the dude playing drugs in his car. The dude was found innocent, but he ended up still losing his kids though, because like the kids' court case was before his actual case for the stop.
Yeah.
So he lost his kids because of the crime that he got acquitted of.
I think they
crazy,
shit,
bro.
I think they do that shit, man. When a cop pull you over, they see all that shit, and they just probably be like, oh, okay, well, we got this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really believe that shit, bro. Like, you know what I mean? But another thing, too, man, and then I'm going to get off this whole car subject.
Yeah, we can do that.
I'm tired of talking about these motherfuckers.
We can do that.
Damn, stop showing fear. I feel like these motherfuckers is like, they like sharks in the water, man. Once they smell, like, you know how when sharks smell blood, they start attacking?
Yeah, you gotta attack.
Once they smell fear, and they know you scared, they're gonna do everything because they know you gonna comply to whatever. And it's like they use that tactic against you. You know what I'm saying? So when they pull up, if you nervous and shit, they gonna look at you like, oh, why you nervous? What you been doing? You been smoking? You been drinking? What you been doing? And they gonna use all that to kind of play into their angle. So you gotta maintain your calm, keep your composure. You know what I'm saying? Don't be disrespectful, but show the motherfuckers that look. Whatever you need, I'm not scared, bro. I'm here. What's up?
I know we about to get off this, but you just made up a good point about hey, don't be scared. Because when white people get pulled over, fuck you, bitch. What you pulling me over for?
Don't say that, though.
Well, we can't say that.
Don't say that.
We can't say that.
You're bound to be resisting arrest,
yeah,
even if you ain't even got out your car.
You ain't even got out the car.
And that's another thing. Like, what the fuck is... Somebody please explain to me what resisting arrest is. Especially if that's the only charge that you get. Because, bitch, how can I be resisting arrest if I won't doing shit to get arrested in the first damn place?
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's like me walking and they're like, oh, failure to present driver's license. Bitch, I'm walking. What the fuck? I need a license for my shoes? You know what I mean? So, that's some shit, man. But anyway, fuck them, fuck that, all that good stuff. Hey, man, how the cookout turn out? Sorry I couldn't make it, y'all. I had other stuff I had to handle.
Damn.
Damn, this nigga.
The cookout was lovely, y'all.
Container is whipping his ass right now.
It is, though, bro. Like, real shit.
Well, you can't handle a damn plastic container now.
Fuck me.
You gangster. Told you.
I'm gonna get cussed out about this.
You done broke the shit.
Damn.
It won't me. I was sitting down at the table.
How you break plastic, though?
Drinking ginger ale.
Hey, cookout was fun. Matter of fact, I'm glad you brought that up. Black people, y'all so fucking indecisive, man. Y'all want to say, man, we coming, and then y'all don't show up. It's fine, though, because we had a goddamn ball.
Oh, man. I feel like that was a snub at me, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
No, bro.
No, I'm fucking with you, yo.
Oh, hey, let's talk about private school versus public school.
What you want to talk about?
Well, my thing is, I think public school, well, okay. I'm glad, hold on.
Chef Blackheart get herself together. And we'll get his stuff together, you know what I mean? But no, it depends what you talk about, like, as far as like education.
No, not the education part. That's the part that somebody made me realize what I was trying to say.
Socialization.
There you go, socialization. Because private school, private school has, what I want to say, y'all from the same mood or whatever. Like, y'all from the same mood. To me, public school, you're open to interact with all types of people from all different types of situations, races and stuff like, not racist, I mean race, not racist, different races. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. That's just my take, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, like, so you think public school is better?
I ain't saying education wise, but as far as your child learning up how to interact with other people that's not the same as them. That's what I'm saying. Okay. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, I can see that point, yo.
This is an opinion. That's just, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, I think, man, like, when it comes to shit like that, especially depending on the grade levels that you're dealing with, I think, like, when you're younger, it may help better because you're being open to learning things in a different manner. But let's say as you get older, though, I think public schools actually does help build it introduces you to more types of people. Like, when you're in private school, you only really are keen to seeing those who would be deemed as, I guess, wealthy or rich or
high
whatever,
society,
who got the money to keep their kids there. You know what I'm saying?
Now, I know it's some people that would make the money and would spend that bread, like work hard and be broke to send their kids to private schools because they feel like it's better education. That's fine. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm, like you said, socialization is what I'm talking about. Because the private school, I'm just going to say, it's probably going to be like bougie people, high class, snobby motherfuckers, shit like that. But then you got private. See, sometimes, okay, in a public school, sometimes you got to get into a fight. You got to learn life. Private schools probably ain't got no fights. Private schools ain't got no fights. They be like this.
Nah.
They be like this.
I ain't gonna say that.
They be like this.
I ain't gonna say that.
Public schools, we got to knuckle up, nigga.
I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna tell you why. My thing is, with a private school, I think they got the same issues as a public school. It's just not out in the open as much as it would be at a public school.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So let's say like at a public school, kids might get caught, they may have a little weed on them. You know what I'm saying? some shit like that. But you can't tell me that these private school kids ain't on drugs or doing the same shit too.
They got more than we.
They just
they
as
got
fucked
the
up.
meth,
They peeled up
pills.
all that good shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? So it's like I feel like I said, that's why I said it's probably based on like a grade standpoint. Like if you're younger, you know what I'm saying, you'll probably learn more at a younger age a little faster. But as you get older and you realize, yo, they just as fucked up as the public school. The only difference is they got rich people problems. You know what I'm saying? Or they got the, that shit. But honestly, I never been to private school, and I'm kind of glad I didn't. Because, like, that shit, to me, I think I would rather have been in public school. Just based on the fact that, you know what I'm saying, I was more with my surrounding. Like, I end up around motherfuckers like that, I probably feel like Will. At you know what I'm saying, when he went to Bel Air Bel Air Prep, whatever that shit was, like, yeah, this ain't cool, bro. I can't do this, man. So, that's just me. But I mean, for those of y'all who did go to private school, definitely feel free to comment, speak how you feel on that shit. Give us some insight of the stuff that you went through, shit that you saw that, you may not have seen that, may not have seen at a public school. But
hey, shout out to Danny Lane and the Chambers, because I had made a post about it and they made some good comments. So if y'all see this, go to my page and they made some good comments. So shout out to them.
Yeah, but I think, man, like, I noticed too, man, a lot of people talk about now is homeschooling, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's another thing. That's okay. I know you want your kids to be safe. You know what I'm saying? You want to know, but that's sheltering, because like what they gonna experience. It's not the education part. That's not what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
It's the socialization. It's like your kids got to learn how to deal with different types of people that's in society. Because if you're a person of color, society gonna fuck you up. You know what I'm saying? And if you sheltered, then when it comes to you, you're not gonna know how to handle that. You know what I'm saying?
Or interact with people, man.
Yeah. So
you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like, and that's how I feel about homeschooling. Like, it could probably help because now, by being homeschooled, you know that you're, as far as education, your child to have that one-on-one time with, you know what I'm saying, whoever their teacher is, or they have a smaller environment. So it's like, it's gonna be different. Like if they do high school, homeschool, and let's say you graduate from a class of 200 or 300, 400, whatever, however many students, as opposed to being homeschooled and pretty much getting an online education, maybe graduating from a class of 10.
But then you won't even have that feeling of walking across the stage. You're homeschooled. What stage you walking across?
Some people don't give a fuck about that though.
But I'm saying, bro,
now you look at shit like prom.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? All that good shit. Yeah, you gonna miss all that. But
football games. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're missing out on that shit.
But hey, some people so much introverted now, man, they probably don't even give a fuck about all that shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
shout out to Nasmith River, baby. Home of the Warriors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Granby. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Like this nigga ain't go to Nasmith.
Granby nigga. Comments, motherfucker.
Hey, Norfolk all day though, dog.
Oh shit.
I lived in Suffolk, but I'm a Norfolk nigga all day. You know what I'm saying?
Man. Matter of fact, that's the shit too, man. Like,
what?
I forgot who. I don't know if I was talking to you or Mace about this shit, man. Look, no, cause like motherfuckers was be thinking like, let me tell y'all some real shit, man. Like, y'all may hear us talk on this joint. Y'all may hear us talk about like areas like Burbage Grant and shit like that. Now, don't get me wrong. That's where niggas was at when they was like 14, 15 in high school.
Yeah.
But my whole thing is like people used to look at that shit and be like, oh, well, nigga, you stay out here.
Like
And
you're
I
a
used
bougie
to be
nigga.
like, hold up, wait a minute.
Yeah, like
don't
you're
get
a
it
bougie
fucked up.
nigga. Yeah.
Just because I live here
Exactly.
don't mean that I don't still come from here, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Dog.
I could live in a damn house and still be from the goddamn block. Like, don't get the shit fucked up because you be like, oh, well, nigga, you stay in the goddamn 4-bedroom house, nigga, and
that's my mama crib.
you know what I'm saying? I still
You know
fuck
what
you
I'm
up. Like, it don't matter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But anyway, that was just a side note.
Yeah,
Fuck all
I mean,
that
that's
shit, man.
that though.
Anyway.
But matter of fact, hold on, I gotta say another thing.
What's up?
About y'all, you New York niggas and shit. That y'all come
Up north.
from New York.
Up north. We ain't gonna say New York. We're gonna say up north.
I'm gonna say up north. And then come to Virginia. Like somebody made you come to Virginia. Then you be like, man, I'm from up top, man. I can't do this, that, and the third. Well, take your ass back to where the fuck you came from.
Complaining, man. I made so much more money up there. But here's my thing. I think a lot of them motherfuckers was probably soft or got ran out from up north. And because they feel like don't nobody know that shit, they can come down here and be like, oh, well, nigga, I'm from up top. Like, yeah.
They be down here like, nah, son. I'm from this, son. I'm from this, son. I'm like, I don't give a fuck where you're from. But where are you at right now?
Yeah,
you on my block, nigga.
When was the last time you been back home up north? I ain't been up there in like 13 years. Like, so if you from there and you don't even go visit, but your mama live up there, your cousins and all them live up there, you don't even go visit. Like, it's one thing when you leave, you know, you move somewhere because you want, you know, possibly better opportunities, whatever. But when you leave, I look at it like this. When you leave somewhere and you never go back, either you hated it there or your ass got ran the fuck out of there. And you can't go back. You know what I'm saying? So, save all that shit. We really don't give a fuck where you're from. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
And another thing, y'all stop the people that's not in Virginia that can see this podcast. Tell your peoples, don't sleep on VA, dog. Don't sleep on us, dog. You know what I'm saying? We straight real with it. Don't sleep on Virginia, dog. Yep. Period. You know what I'm saying? Don't do that.
Because real niggas drink out of sippy cups, man. Fuck what you heard, yo. Fuck what you heard. I'm telling you some real shit. Real niggas drink out of sippy cups, man. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? What you laughing at?
Alright, okay.
What?
Alright.
Nigga, that's a sippy cup too. Look, this shit got the centralized area. That's a sippy cup too. It's just different. It ain't no fucking difference.
Alright.
Your shit don't leak. My shit don't leak. Same thing. You know what I'm saying? Man, don't be judging me, man. I feel you judging me. Don't be judging me, yo. Y'all either. I feel it.
Oh my.
Y'all judging me right now. Don't do that.
Alright.
You know what I'm saying? But anyway, fuck all the bullshit, man. Check this shit out. I don't know if y'all keep up with like events and shit, but I was reading that probably about 2023 they're actually going to start paying college sports kids, and this is just in California though. They're gonna be paying kids, you know, that play college sports. I think that's some good shit, man. Like,
ain't that illegal?
No, it's about to be a law where they can do that. Honestly, they need to. Because what a lot of people don't know, man, is check this shit out. Let's say you play for the Tar Heels. So any college team, right? So let's take one of the higher classes, most known. Like, let's say you play for Alabama or some shit, right? And you're a star on the team. You can't work. You can't have a job as a football player or a basketball player or some kind of college sports player. You cannot work.
Why?
You can't. So imagine this. You go out there on Saturday, Sunday, whenever they have their games. You know what I'm saying? You are pretty much almost on the same level as a pro. Think about it. You fill up stadium seats. The school makes so much money off of your likeness. When the game over, you go back to the dorm and you're fucking starving. But you just made the school $6 million that damn week. You can't even get you a pack of fucking noodles. You can't even work to make anything. Your mama at home scrambling, but you on TV every week.
Okay.
And they glorifying you like a fucking rock star. Like, come on, yo, pay these kids.
Point.
Like, fuck all that. Oh, well, you getting a free education shit. Bitch, I can't eat an education. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, you know
I
what?
can't eat an education. So
I like that.
Do something.
I like that.
And other schools, they're gonna have to follow suit, because if they don't, if you find out as a sports player going to college that they're only paying students to play in California, guess where motherfuckers going?
Going to California.
They're going to California. So I feel like it's a good thing, because and the schools have ate off these kids for so long, whether they go pro or not. You know what I'm saying? It's like you get a free education. Yeah, but bitch, $100K for 4 years, and you done made goddamn $2 million off of me for 15, 20 games, or however many games they play each season.
I see that.
You know what I'm saying?
I see your point.
Like, that's 1,000% flip. Like, that $100K y'all giving me ain't shit. That's write-off money. You know what I mean? And the coach making millions.
Yeah. Oh, he paid.
You know what I'm saying?
Big ass house.
Coach making millions.
Big ass house.
But you ain't got shit.
And the coach kids don't even go to that school that he. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So it's like, man, I think that's definitely warranted, man. And I hope, you know, they follow suit and they pay them students. I ain't saying you got to pay them millionaire money, but yo, at least give them something so they can maintain. You know
I'm
what
gonna say this too. The NFC is weaker than the AFC. I'm just going to say that.
Fuck that got to do with college.
No, I just had to throw it out there real quick.
The fuck that got
NFC,
to do with college?
NFL is weaker than the AFC. AFC, we strong over here. That's all I'm going to say. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to leave it at that. You hear me?
Nigga, what that got to do with college students?
I just had
and
to
I
say
hope you ain't basing that off the Steelers. Because, nigga, shit.
Nah.
Fuck what you heard.
Well, I'm just basing it off the goddamn facts. The AFC, our schedules is harder than y'all. Who do y'all play?
Ask this nigga what that got to do with the college kids being able to get money for playing sports, so that way they ain't starving at the end of the season and shit.
You know
like
why?
that.
We're college kids. Y'all get paid in college, but don't go to the NFC, cause then you're gonna be broke again.
For real?
Boom.
For real?
Like
the highest paid running backs on the NFC. So what are you talking about?
But he's still a bum.
Who?
I don't know who you're talking about.
Yeah, what y'all running back down? Matter of fact, I haven't even heard.
Okay.
I don't even know a player on their damn team. But stick to the topic, motherfucker. College kids getting paid to play sports. What do you think about that shit? Go.
Well, they about to make it a law that's fine, but back then that was called taking bribes. Back in our
when
day
they was
when
doing
we
the
was
legal.
young.
Yeah, but I
you know
mean,
what I'm saying?
like I said, think about
But
it.
hold on. You know what? I got a point. Instead of paying the college kid, that money that you about to get this student, get it to the parents. Because the parents is coming out of pocket to pay for him to be there.
Not if he got a
shit.
Not if he got a scholarship, a sports scholarship. The parents ain't paying shit.
Well, he got a scholarship. He don't need. Well,
like I said, $100K for the scholarship, but you bringing me in $6 million a week every goddamn 6, 15, 10, 12 weeks or so. Not to mention bowl games, merchandise, jerseys, and all that shit.
Well, they trying to change to college into NFL then.
Well, I'm saying, why wouldn't you pay these kids?
Okay, you know what's going to
So let me ask you a question. So let me ask you this. So let's say you go to work every day. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But your job, like, well, you know what? We glad you're here. We glad you gave us all this money, but we're not going to pay you. But because you're here, we'll give you a certification that says that you can do this.
See, that's the problem. That's the problem, though. You just made my point. That's the problem, bringing money into a game that... Okay.
Ain't they making money off the game, though? Are they not making money off the students, though?
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So you got to think about that shit. Like, imagine you wear jersey number 23. And then you find out that from your college, them years that you played, number 23 was the highest selling jersey. So let's say they grossed $8 million off of jerseys. I'm just throwing numbers out. I don't know the particulars and all that. I'm just throwing numbers out. So let's say they grossed $8 million off of the number 23 jersey while you were there with number 23 on. Each week when y'all play, they gross another 3 or 4 million each week.
Mm-hmm.
So, and let's just say per season they getting 3 or 4 million off of that extra. You mean to tell me you can't give these kids enough so they can damn eat something, so they can have some money in their pocket?
No, I mean that's
You know what I'm saying? Cool. It's like I feel like it's a fair trade off for what you're receiving from these people. I mean, you offer, then you got Nike sponsorships and all this shit. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
that's true.
You know, the coaches, like I said, the coaches making millions. You got all these sponsors, Nike, Gatorade, goddamn Under Armour, all this shit sponsoring these teams.
Okay.
But the kids can't get shit.
You know what? Good point. Now, let's take it to high school.
Mm-hmm.
Person I can think of right now, I'm trying to think of somebody else, but I'm trying to think of, okay, like Zion.
Mm-hmm.
High school.
Mm-hmm.
Balling, you know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
Should he be paid in high school?
No.
Why not? What's the difference?
The difference is the fact that when you're in high school, you're still a minor. You're still under, hold on, listen. You're still under your parents' care at that point.
So pay the parents then.
Pay them for what? You're supposed to go to high school. You're not paying to go to high school. You don't get a scholarship to go to high school. You know what I'm saying? Once you by standard, you're only required to do up to the 12th grade, right?
Mm-hmm.
So anything after that is extra.
Okay.
So it's like, so by standard, if you're supposed to do this, okay, then you're covered for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that means once you get outside of that, then that's when you should start getting paid. So it's just like we'll take it a little bit further from that. No, the goddamn Sippie Cup got me in my bag today. So it's like, it's a little further than that. So let's say like when you go to the NFL, people say, oh, well, I feel like NFL players making too much money. I disagree. You know what I'm saying? Because what people fail to realize is, okay, yeah, you may have a NFL player making 20, 30 million per contract, right?
Okay.
But think about how long they've been playing the game without getting paid.
Okay.
And I don't just mean NFL. I mean any sport, because you figure, let's say a kid start playing sports at the age of 7 up to the age of 18. So that's, what, 11 years they haven't got paid yet? Then they do, let's say they do 3 years of college.
Okay. 12,
13, 14. So you've been playing damn near 15 years and haven't made a dime. So when you get to the pro level, yeah, you need to be paid. Like, bitch.
Okay.
I didn't just get tackled in high school. I've been getting my ass hit since goddamn since I was a child.
All right. Favorite cousin.
What up?
Favorite cousin.
Talk to me.
Question.
Answer.
Let's go to the college getting paid again, right?
Let's go to it.
You got a quarterback for Arkansas, quarterback for Alabama, Florida State, FSU, LSU. Are they getting paid the same? Yeah. They all got the same position. Are they getting paid the same?
Yeah, they're getting paid the same.
How?
Because they're in college. You're not signing the contract.
What I'm saying is,
you're not signing the contract.
No, what I'm saying is, you got these 5. Okay, you got these 5 quarterbacks, right?
What about them?
I'm gonna do it again. Quarterbacks, right? So should each quarterback get paid the same?
Yeah.
But their stats. Let's say you got a banging ass QB.
Okay.
He putting up numbers. He throwing up touchdowns. You know what I'm saying? But in the next quarterback, this nigga throwing for few yards, getting sacked all the time. So he deserves the same amount of money as this nigga doing?
Yeah. Ask me why. I got your answer. Ask me why. Ask me why. Go ahead, ask me why. Ask me why. Ask me why. Go ahead, ask me why.
Why?
One, let's look at it like this. When you go to college, you choose the college you go to, right? You choose which college you want to go to.
Well, I ain't went to college.
Well, I'm just saying, when people choose, they pick which college. They say, hey, I'm going here.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so now it's just like when you're at work. You could be a stellar worker, making $20-some an hour. I could be slacking, making the same $20-some an hour.
Is that fair?
It is what it is. Because listen to me. It's the same across the board. You're in college. You're not signing a contract to play. You're just being paid for your service. You see what I'm saying? You choose where you want to go. So it's not like the NFL where you get drafted and then y'all work out deals between you and the agent. Nah, this is here. You play for us. Here's how much you'll make to play for us. But it has to be the same across the board, though. You know what I'm saying? Now, these are for schools that's all in the same divisions that can handle that. Now, is it going to fuck up a lot of lower level colleges? Maybe.
Yes. See, that's another good point. See, them big squads like Florida State, Alabama, you know what I'm saying? Them big names that everybody watch, Notre Dame and everything. What's going to happen with them little colleges like Baylor that don't got that same bread that Florida got?
Well,
so this Florida quarterback gonna get about what? Let's just say 10 G's. Florida quarterback got 10 G's. Can Baylor give their quarterback 10 G's? They might not have that same bread. That's what I'm saying. So if they're gonna do it, all the colleges need to do it. But guess what?
That's what I said.
All of the colleges ain't got that bread though, so they shouldn't do it.
But here's the thing: why not pay these kids though? Listen, check it out. Every workplace don't pay the same.
That is true.
You know what I'm saying? But people still work there.
That's true.
McDonald's don't pay what the shipyard pay, but people still work at McDonald's.
That's two different things, bro.
No,
that's your cup and my cup. That's two different
things. They both Sippie Cups, right?
McDonald's.
They both Sippie Cups, right? You might can put more in yours than I can put in mine, but at the end of the day, they both Sippie Cups, and we both drinking out the motherfuckers, and we both feeling good.
Good, yeah, that's a good point. You right.
It is what it is. Like you may not be talented enough to get to that level. Check this out. You may not be talented enough to play for a first division team, right? But guess what? You still balling over here. You're still getting paid. It's just like people who play in minor leagues don't get paid what the pros get paid, but you're still getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Because you could go back to not getting paid. Like, prime example. Let's say Zion stayed and played another year of college, right? He get a goddamn career-ending injury. Now what?
Exactly. I mean, you're right, though. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? Because now you sitting there like, oh, well, you know, he could have had this not happen. Oh, well, guess what?
Matter of fact, what is he doing now?
I'm about to say NFL. He's in the NBA.
Doing what? They ain't heard nothing about him.
Nigga, the season ain't started. This is doing preseason games.
I'm just saying. You must be a LeBron James fan.
He a rookie.
Okay.
What does me liking James have to do with Zion?
Nothing.
Exactly.
I'll talk about that later.
No, talk about it now. No, bring it up. You done brought it up. Go ahead.
Nothing, man.
Man, go ahead, man. Talk about it.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Yeah, I know you don't. Still a fan shit. But anyway, so that's just my whole take on the shit, man. Like, yo, they need to start paying these kids, man. You know what I'm saying? I mean, make it worthwhile, man. Like, something, because, I mean, you're getting millions of dollars off their back for what? A piece of paper? And before y'all start talking shit, I got a college degree. And I didn't play sports. So I can talk my shit. You know what I'm saying? I can talk that shit. So before y'all, oh, well, he just saying that because he ain't got a college degree. Nah, bitch, I got one. Bachelor's degree. Business management. With a minor in entrepreneurship. So if you want to come at me, go for it. But it ain't going to work. All right. I'm done. Ran over.
I don't have a college degree or nothing.
I'm not saying that to them. I'm not saying that to like.
I take care of my kids.
It's not better. It's not making me better than nobody. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Because guess what?
You know what, ladies?
I still scramble and I still work too.
Side question, just real quick. I want y'all to comment because I made this post too.
No, you didn't.
I did make this post.
I ain't see it.
College degrees or can a nigga have a trade?
Get a trade.
Does it have to be?
Get a trade.
Does your nigga have to be have a PhD or some shit?
Get a
or
trade.
Can he have a trade nigga? Y'all can comment on that later.
Get a trade.
You know
I'm telling you now, as a nigga who went to college, get a motherfucking trade.
Get a trade. Get a trade.
Get a trade.
I got a trade. Well, I ain't got the certificate, but I can do some shit.
I'm gonna tell you why I say get a trade. And get a trade while you in high school. Like, I don't know if they still do like the VOTEC and shit like that
in
high school. But get a trade young, because a trade, once you learn a trade, that goes with you forever.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Once you learn that trade, you can come out of school working. Once you go to college, you have to pay for college. So if you don't have a scholarship, let's say you graduate, and
you gotta pay all that.
You gotta take loans out. You gotta pay all that shit back.
You gotta pay all that
and
back.
Guess what? You can't file bankruptcy on that shit, because them loans still gonna be there. No, once you file bankruptcy, student loans don't go nowhere.
For real?
Nowhere, my nigga. They stay there. So you can be like, yo, I can't afford this, whatever. They be like, Fannie Mae be like, that's cool. We gonna still get our money back. You know what I'm saying? That shit goes nowhere.
Get a trade, yo.
Get a fucking trade.
Young niggas, learn
a trade.
Get a trade. Welding, work on cars.
Cosmetology.
That's what I sent my daughter through. I paid for that. You know what I'm saying?
Get a fucking trade, man. Like, you can take that shit with you anywhere, because as long as you have a trade,
you know what, bro?
you can go anywhere and make money.
Because I paid for my daughter. She got a license. She got a cosmetology license. I ain't got to pay for no student loan, though.
She could go anywhere and make money.
Exactly.
Once you build up your clientele,
you know what I'm
you go anywhere and make money.
Good point. Shout out to my daughter.
That's all I'm saying. Get a fucking trade, man. It'll help you. It'll help you in the long run. Like, no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, you could go anywhere and make money. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm gonna put y'all up on some game. I don't know if y'all got kids that's in college, or you college kids watching this, or younger kids or whatever. Ladies, y'all learn how to do like nails and shit like that. You don't think you could be in, if you go to college, you don't think you could kill the motherfucking students that you go to school with doing their nails?
Making that bread.
Yeah, dudes, if you learn how to cut hair.
Making that bread.
You go to campus and everybody want to hit the party out that night, and you in there doing lineups for $5, $10.
Making that bread.
You know what I'm saying? That's your money right there. Learn that shit, man. Like, that shit will help you anywhere, because whenever you get in a bind, guess what? That trade kick in.
Yeah.
And you can
but people be looking at it like it's a side hustle. It could be a side hustle, but you'll make that bread though.
No, just take donations.
There you go, because that way
donations
it can't be taxed.
Yeah.
Take donations so it won't be taxed.
So when if you doing something like that, like if you cutting hair or something on the side or whatever, or learning how to tattoo and all that shit, think about it. They be like, yo, you in here making money? Nah, people just giving me donations for doing good jobs.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Pretty much.
Be like, yo, my donation started at $25 a tat. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
I'm just saying, like, use it to your advantage, man. Like, it's so much shit out here in the world today that you could do and get money off of, man. You just gotta know how to do that shit. You know what I'm saying? If you 18 and you in college and you need some money, be a Lyft driver, Uber. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's ways to get that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I'm saying, man. Like, you could do that shit. Like, there's no reason for a motherfucker not to have $1. You know what I mean? Especially if your life situation doesn't depend on you not having $1. You should have money. Really, my nigga.
What?
Nobody care about that damn shirt, man.
But look though, let's talk about something else real quick. You got a daughter. I got a daughter.
Mm-hmm.
We gotta talk about this boyfriend situation. Or boys, period. Now,
the daughter's grown.
Never mind, y'all. Don't even worry about this conversation. Well, my daughter's grown. But she's still my little girl. You know what I'm saying?
I'll always be your little girl.
And these niggas,
But let's talk about it though.
Let's talk about it, man.
I got some shit,
Like my daughter went on a date the other day.
Mm-hmm.
I met the nigga. I mean, me and the nigga hung out before they went out. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, This nigga soft as hell. He ain't nothing like me. And that's what I'm happy about.
I'm about to say, didn't you say at one time you didn't want her to have a nigga like you?
Nah,
No,
because
you said it. You worded it a little different, but you said that.
I want. Okay, well, no, I want somebody because, like I did with her mama, even though she my ex now, divorce and everything.
Yeah, shouts to the divorce.
Yeah.
My nigga finally got that shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I don't usually applaud, people breaking up, but for the shit my nigga went through, congratulations to that shit. You know what I'm saying? You gotta turn up, man. I'll give you $1 or something later, man. You go hit the slot machine at 7-Eleven.
What?
You get the 7-Eleven slot machine.
But what I did go through though, I did everything for her mama. You know what I'm saying? So I do want her to kind of have a nigga. Well, my daughter like me. Like the nigga she took out, the nigga that took her out on the other day, my daughter said, man, that nigga soft. And I know why. You got to be a certain type of caliber nigga to goddamn deal with my daughter. The mouth she got.
Well, you know what?
I just don't want my daughter dealing with nobody, period. She needs to just grow up and be by herself and single for the rest of her life. That's how I feel.
Then when she get 25, you like, why you ain't gave me no grandbabies?
I don't want no
Why you
grandbabies.
ain't gave me no grandbabies?
I don't want no more kids.
All y'all niggas
I
say
don't
that
want no
now. I'm telling you, when your ass hit about 40, you know, she ain't gave me no grandbabies.
I don't want no
I
grandbabies,
want
dog.
grandkids.
I don't want, because then I'm about to take care of them too.
Why you ain't out here knocked up yet?
Nah,
I want to be a granddaddy.
Nah.
But check this out. I'm going to tell you some shit, man. The issue I have with the boys is that, I was a boy once, so I'm not even going to sit up here and be on some old hypocrite shit. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, at least as a younger male, when I was dating and shit like that, I have respect towards the parents. Like, these motherfuckers now don't have respect to the parents. Right. And that's where the shit get fucked up at.
There we go.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. I remember my daughter was on FaceTime with a little nigga one time, man. And I walked in and shit, and I'm like, who that? And the little nigga run off the damn camera and shit. I'm like, dog, what you scared of?
Exactly.
But then it's like, and he like, man, well, man. I'm like, well, first off, bro, I'm not your mans. So when you talk to me, you're going to talk like you know what the fuck you talking about. And you're going to have respect when you talk to me. I'm not saying you got to call me mister. But you ain't going to be like, nah, bro. Like, nigga, I'm not your bro. I'm going to fuck you up, little nigga.
I had to tell her that nigga. I said, don't call me bro.
Yeah, I'm not your bro.
The way y'all little niggas talk, bro this, bro that. Even they,
Oh, man.
Hold on, y'all.
Finish your point, man.
I got to talk to my son.
God damn, get off the camera, motherfucker.
Hello?
Yeah, son.
Son, I'm record. Oh, shit.
You hung up on your ass.
Son, I'm recording. Let me call you back in a minute.
That's how I feel. This nigga here.
Yes, you got school tomorrow. What you mean?
We working, and this nigga on the phone.
It's a holiday. It's a holiday tomorrow.
I believe so.
Oh well, you ain't got school tomorrow then.
This nigga don't even know if his son got school tomorrow.
All right, son, I'm recording right now.
We're recording.
All
We're
right.
killing our camera time.
All right. Shit, Tom. Oh, I didn't know it was a holiday tomorrow.
Well, yeah, you don't remember what you were saying, do you? Nope.
No, I do.
Niggas.
No. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause I told my daughter, I said, when a dude come here, don't be like, what's up, bro? Come be like this.
What's up, man?
What's up, man? Bye. don't bro me,
don't
man.
Bro me, man.
I'm old school, dog. Yeah. Don't bro me. Like when I used to go to a girl house. How you doing, sir?
Hey,
how you doing? I'm just trying to take your daughter out. You know what I'm saying? Respectable with it.
Nowadays,
niggas be like this. Man, what's up, bro? Yeah. Man, I'm like, oh, no.
Honking the goddamn horn. I wish I would be at the crib. And my daughter, and then the nigga come honking the horn or call her on the phone. I'm outside. And I'm going, where the fuck you going? Nah, tell that little punk motherfucker, come knock on the door and be a man about this shit.
Exactly.
You don't haul ass because the motherfucker honking they damn horn. What the fuck? Bang, I'm outside. Bitch, no, make his ass come to the door so I can meet him.
You know what? I'm glad you said that. Me and my daughter was we was going to the mall or something.
Mm-hmm.
And I was about to open the door, but my daughter grabbed the door first, and I had to go like this. So what you doing? I said, I'm opening the door. They said, no. I'm opening the door for you. You feel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what type of niggas you been with?
I'm outside. Come on. Yo, send a text. Yo, where you at, shorty? Yo, I'm here. Like, yo, fuck, nah, nigga, come to the door.
Yeah,
like,
come to the door.
Like, I test the motherfuckers, though. Like, I don't do them like they did on Bad Boys 2. But I'm like, yo.
I did that Friday, though.
If you're scared to speak to me as just one person, then I feel like you shouldn't even be wanting to take nobody's daughter out because you're not even man enough to face one man. So what happens when y'all get into some shit?
Like this.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what happens? Like, what happens?
Norfolk.
Because you can't, you scared of me. And I haven't even jumped in your hard parts yet. And I'm not even going to say pause after that because motherfuckers know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
But I ain't even jumped in your hard parts. And now you all, oh, man, well, you know, man, I'm just scared to meet your pops. Why you scared to meet me, bro?
No, you got to meet me.
Yeah, come on in.
You got to. Yeah, come on in. Sit down. Hey, sit down. Let's chop it up real quick. You know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I do? I ain't gonna lie, America. And my daughter tell you she be embarrassed or whatever. I'm gonna go fuck. I sit niggas down. Like, hey, what's your life like? What's your grades look like in school? What's your plan for the next 2 years, huh? What you gonna do after you graduate from high school? Man, I don't know, man. I just be chilling. You just be chilling. Get out my house.
What you mean, man?
Get out my house. Man, I just be chilling. Hey, get out my house, bro.
You ain't got no plan.
And another thing, and my daughter tell you this too. I tell these niggas straight up, ain't no fucking. She might be fucking, but I tell these niggas though. My daughter, Wizzy, she would tell you. I tell these niggas, no, y'all going out, but nigga, ain't no fucking tonight. Not on this side. My daughter tell you that shit. Real talk.
Hey, bro, I think that's something that's inevitable, man.
I mean, I know it, but I still gotta say it.
You gotta say it though. Just,
I gotta say it.
Just cause.
Just to get off my chest.
Yeah, make you feel like you're doing something. I say ain't no fucking. He gonna hit that shit when they get in the car. I know he gonna hit that shit.
And them ups.
Yeah, what you gonna do, nigga? They ain't even gonna be in the damn driveway no more. They gone. Cause you used to do the shit. Yeah, look, my people's gone anyway, so I feel we go get something to eat. We go back to my crib. Okay. Yes. But hold on though. Here's the funny thing though, cause like we both got sons too. So is the standard the same for your son? When he go on the date, do you call the little girl? Hey, nah, nigga. Well, he gotta probably go pick her up anyway. So damn, that fucks that up. But you gotta teach him though. Look, don't get up there, honk the horn. Go in there, be the people.
My son mad respectable already.
You know what I'm saying? But
he
it's like
respect everybody already. So
that's that double standard though that us as fathers have.
It is.
Because it's like, yo, like,
it is true. It is a double standard. Because with your princess, you will shut this world down. You hear me? You will fuck shit.
Like, man, whatever.
But with your son, you like, hey nigga. All right, boy. Hey, go do your thing, my nigga.
Just imagine, like, check this shit out. And I know most people don't want to peep the visual, but because I have a son and daughter, I have to look at both sides of the spectrum, right?
That is true.
So imagine you come home and damn, you see your daughter getting some head. Yeah, that shit gonna fuck you up. But imagine coming home,
you just fucked me up by saying that.
Now imagine coming home seeing your son get some head.
Like,
your reaction gonna be different. Now imagine coming home seeing your son going down on the chick. You could be like, my nigga, he in there, boy, he got a squirming. But if you walk in and see your daughter going down on the nigga, you could be like, oh,
you gonna kill everything in the room.
Nobody leaving alive. Nobody leaving alive. Everybody gotta die.
But this is true though. It is a double standard. It is.
Oh man.
We protect our females. We protect our women, man. We protect our daughters, man. You know what I'm saying?
Man. But it's like, yo.
You know what it is?
We protect them as much as
we protect our daughters from niggas like us.
Yeah, it's possible. Yeah.
That's true though. We protect our daughters from niggas like us. Cause we know how we was back in the day.
Yeah.
Hey, I was slinging there. Hey,
Boy,
look, man.
motherfucker, boy. Goddamn machine gun Fred. Well, goddamn.
Hold on.
Nigga, I ain't how to reload shit, bitch. This is an unlimited clip.
But you know what? I got a side post about the what's the word you just used?
Double standards.
Yeah, double standard. How many bitches? I'm sorry, y'all. How many bitches? I'm sorry, y'all. How many females can fuck a nigga before she becomes a hoe? How many niggas? I mean, like, how many girls can a nigga fuck before he becomes a hoe? Double standard shit again. You feel me?
Yeah.
Now she fucked 10, he fucked 10. We over here like, nigga, you winning. She got 10 in the same night. We like, damn.
Hold on, in the same night or just on?
Oh, I ain't even saying same night.
Cause that make a difference. That's the difference maker right there. You fuck 10 in the night. I don't care which side you on. You need to go get checked. You know what I'm saying? If you get 10 in the night, you need to go get checked, male or female.
I ain't been saying
that's
the night.
just crazy.
I'm just saying.
I mean in general.
Yeah, in general, how many times can a female? Okay, how many sexual partners can a female have versus how many sexual partners can a male have before they labeled a hoe?
Okay, now see, to me, this go back to the shit we did on the live last week.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? And shouts to Capri and Vicky for coming through. Definitely
Capri,
appreciate that shit.
Vicky, all day.
You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk our shit again one time. But check this out. Like with that, right? It depends on how you look at it. Like, does the body count number start to drop off as the years go along?
No.
Or does it stick with you for life?
That's a good point.
You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, if you can't hold me for, let me put a disclaimer on that. If I haven't got burnt and got an incurable disease, you can't hold me hostage for who I had sex with 13 years ago. Especially if me and you are just now meeting, let's say a year. We only known each other for like a year. Now, if I've been with you for 13 years, then yeah, you can hold that shit accountable. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, if I just met you, like, what I did 13 years ago don't fucking matter. Like, yo, bitch, I'm damn near 25.
But
you know what I'm saying?
But
so
see, that goes for males, though.
Yeah.
But if a female was in the same exact situation you just said,
yeah.
niggas be like, how many niggas you done fuck?
But see, that's a
how much
nigga,
dick you done
that's
fuck?
a nigga insecurity,
Right.
though. That's a nigga insecurity.
Hey, that's true.
Because I feel like, yo, if the only reason you want to know is because you may be in fear of not being able to put it down. If she ain't burnt and y'all damn in y'all 30s, who she had sex with at 17 don't mean shit.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't got nothing to do with what y'all got going on right now.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? And I said, I feel like this is just inferiorness, ego or inferiorness of males. Like, well, shit, man, she done fucked this many niggas. I probably ain't gonna be able to do shit for her. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, you know, to me, I'm like, hoe is a state of mind, man. If you feel like you a hoe, you a hoe. If you don't feel like you a hoe, then you're not a fucking hoe. But if you're single, do what the fuck you want to. Like, who am I to manage your pussy? It's your pussy.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying?
I got another question.
If you ain't my chick, I don't give a fuck who you fuck. Let it marinate. Awkward silence.
I ain't cause I'm trying to word this shit right.
Mm-hmm. But why he thinking of what he want to say? If you're out here plucking 10 a night though, male or female, that's just nasty. There's no way around that. That's fucking disgusting. Like, ew.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? You plucking off 10, like, hell, I'm like, yo, you plucking off 3 or 2 a night. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's like, ew, bro. Nigga, like, that's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about to offend some people.
That's what you do any damn way.
Yeah, I know.
I gotta stir the pot, cool.
Here we go.
Introduction. Go ahead, the intro. Go ahead.
Y'all see, hey, gotta stir the pot real quick.
Go ahead, offend some people. I'm ready.
If I offend you, I'm sorry. Well, no, I'm not sorry, but It is what it is, man.
Fuck
Life
you
is
from the
life.
bottom of our hearts. We really mean that.
Real talk. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. But look.
Mm-hmm.
No, you know what? I ain't even gonna say this shit.
This nigga got me ready. What is it?
No, alright, fuck it. All right.
I got the evil grin, like. What you got?
Why? Okay. Y'all females be beautiful in the face, right? You already beautiful. You don't gotta show your titties on Facebook all the fucking time. You don't have to do that shit, like.
Maybe they think they got pretty titties.
Mm-hmm.
I tell you what I do hate though, and this probably gonna offend some people. But I don't.
Well, stir it up, baby. Stir the pot time.
I'm gonna tell you like this here.
Huh?
If you gotta put on makeup for 2.5 hours prior to getting ready, you are not a bad bitch.
You're not.
You're not.
You're not.
If you gotta use the whole canister of makeup per session, you are not a bad bitch.
And
you should not be looking like the Joker when you finish getting dressed. Like this, that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
and
I'm an average dude. We ain't saying we the best looking dudes out here.
Oh, I know.
You know what I'm saying? I just
You
get
know
up and smile. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't even gotta brush my
But
hair.
if you gotta take your eyebrow pen and go from this way all the way that way,
you gotta give yourself an Aunt Davis.
Yeah, you gotta do something else, man. You gotta cut that bitch down to something, dog. I be seeing y'all motherfuckers, y'all be drawing all this shit across the world. I'm like, oh,
y'all doing makeup tutorials and them shit's 30 minutes long. Like, yo, you do not need 30 minutes worth of makeup on your face. If you gotta do all that shit, that's a transformation. You are not sexy. You're not beautiful. You know what I'm saying? You're not a bad bitch. Now, I'm not gonna say you're not beautiful because everybody got their own shit. But you're not a bad bitch. Like, yo, stop that shit. And these long ass eyelashes, they be like this here.
Oh my god, nigga.
They look like the dog babies that when they lay down. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm glad you did that.
The dog babies that lay down when they lay down with the eyes and shit. Like, yo, your joint should not be looking like that. You should not have a fur coat on your face. Like,
your eyelashes shouldn't look like this. You know what I'm saying?
You done put blonde tips on
the motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? And you can't even see out this bitch.
This is like,
you know what I'm saying? What the fuck is your eyelashes that loud? You know what I'm saying?
Shit, like, yo, niggas don't care
about eyelashes. I'm a bad bitch, but I can't see.
Like,
alright, okay.
Like, yo, are you asleep? Nah, my eyelashes, my eyelids, they hit their max layout on bench press today. Cause you know what I'm saying? Your eyes got veins in them because they've been bench pressing and shit all day long, lifting them heavy ass eyelashes. Yeah, just like that. It's just like my damn fitted. Like, yo, eyelashes should not look like that. Like, real shit, man. I ain't.
Oh, man.
That's all I got for him, man.
Oh, shit.
There's nothing else to say on that.
Hey,
you know what I mean?
If y'all want to talk shit, comment and talk shit. You know what I'm saying?
Please talk shit.
We love it.
We love the smoke.
We love it. We want all the smoke.
We don't shy away from that shit. Y'all know how.
We want all the smoke.
You
know what I'm saying?
But at the same time, niggas, and I'm going to say this. Hold up. This is something y'all ain't never seen on the podcast before. Niggas.
Swoop.
If you take your hat off and your forehead long as this sippy cup right here, you shouldn't be talking about females neither. Now, I don't know how long my forehead look on camera right now, and I don't care. But I'm just telling y'all, if you can't take your fitted off and your hairline ain't pushed way back here, first off, just shave that shit. Once it get here, my nigga, if it used to be here, once it get here, let it go. Because it's not coming back.
It's not coming back.
Let it go. Just go bald.
Just go ahead. Hey, bald head lives matter.
Hell yeah. You know what I'm saying?
All day long.
If you can't grow facial hair, just keep it low cut, almost bald. But y'all niggas can't be talking either because, and I know I said this before, but I feel like, my nigga, if you shape like a refrigerator, you can't comment on a female's appearance. And I may be shaped like a mini fridge. I'm not a full fridge yet, so I can still talk my shit a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I got to ride with the ladies on that too, man. Cause some of y'all niggas be out here like, I mean, she ain't the prettiest thing, but she loyal.
Not again.
That's all I'm gonna say about that. We gonna leave that out. You know what?
Here we go.
Hey, on that note,
here we go.
Hey, we signing out, man.
Hold on, man. I still got some shit to say.
No, you ain't got shit else to say, man. This is Bad Nigga 2.
First off, hold on. I got to shout out. Hey, I love my BBWs. You hear me? Hey, slim niggas handle your ass. You hear me? I shout out to my
They handle
BBWs,
him just like
you
that.
know what I'm talking about?
Arms be shaking like a motherfucker. He look like, I got it. 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 Legs flailing and shit. I got it. I got it. I ain't got it.
Hey, shout out to my BBWs. I love that little kangaroo pouch you got. You know what I'm saying?
Fupa? That's called a fupa.
Fupa.
Yeah.
Hey, is it fupa?
That's what it's called, a fupa.
Alright, hey, lift that thing up real. Hey, it's all good.
Yeah. T.O. rests his ball here right there on the fupa. Mm-hmm.
Yep. Just like this.
So when his neck give out, he can keep going.
Hey, we should have went live. Oh, man.
No, fuck that. Fuck that.
Hey, y'all. Anyway, everything we talked about today, white folk, whatever. If y'all,
These college
matter of
kids,
fact,
private public schools.
yeah, if y'all feel a certain way, comment on the cash. You hear
Yeah,
me?
we might even have you come in and speak your piece.
Speak
You
your
never know.
piece.
You know what I'm saying?
We ain't scared to talk about it.
Yeah.
Bare naked truth. You hear me?
You ain't gotta always agree with us, man. You know what I'm saying? If you disagree and you feel some type of way, definitely, hit one of us up. Hit up Uncle Daddy, hit up somebody, man, and we'll definitely hit up somebody, one of us three. You know what I'm saying? Even though there's only two of us here, hit up one of us three. We'll definitely see if we can get you in and how you speak your piece. You know what I'm saying?
All day long. We don't mind having people over.
No, sir.
You know what I'm saying?
We don't mind confrontation.
But you know what?
Just keep it classy, though.
What I don't. Well,
somewhat.
What I don't like. Don't inbox us though. Put it on the podcast.
Yeah.
Cause y'all be inboxing me like, why y'all say this? Why y'all say this? Put that on this show because that's what we're talking about. Mm-hmm. It's about this show. Don't inbox me personally. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, T.O., how come your homeboy always wearing fitted hats and shit? Nigga, put that in the comments. Like, fuck it.
Exactly.
You know what I'm
Y'all was talking too much shit, this and that, third. Put it on the podcast. We don't mind that. Y'all want to talk shit? Let's do it.
That's
you know what I'm saying?
We here for. We here for the smoke.
Yeah, all the smoke. You feel?
Oh, look, nigga, that big ass black train smoke. You know what I'm saying? That grill smoke, that smoke when you pull off from the damn stoplight, you be like, God,
oh, that smoke.
Damn, that nigga, yeah, that's evaporated smoke, but that smoke times 20.
Yeah, we
So,
with it, dog. The only reason you won't comment, cause you're scared about what we're gonna say back.
Or what the people might say back, but we got some motherfuckers on the page too that be with the shits.
Let's get with the shits. We with the shits, you hear me?
Yeah.
And shout out to Uncle Daddy. He gonna get goddamn kicked off the goddamn show.
No, he ain't.
No, I'm just playing. That's my nigga.
That's my dude. But he with the shits too. What the fuck is that? I hope he ain't at home shit. What if he at home taking the shit? You know what I'm saying? When he see this jank, be like, oh, these.
Yeah, they gonna call him out like, that's what y'all said, nigga. Y'all gonna do me like that? Like, yeah, nigga.
Shit. Fuck.
Oh, another thing. America. You can't drink with everybody. I'ma just leave that at that. I'ma just leave that at that. You know what I'm saying?
You can't hold your liquor.
Motherfuckers can't hold their
Drink water.
liquor. Goddamn.
Drink water. You can't hold your liquor. Drink water. You can't hold your liquor.
Eat some bread.
Water. You can't hold your liquor. Drink water. Ain't fucking with y'all.
Hey.
Man. But yo, we have fun fucking with y'all today, man. You know what it is. Bare Nigga Truth Podcast. You know who it is again. It's your boy Premise, a.k.a. your favorite cousin with the Sippie Cup. What you got to say? What? I mean, was I not drinking out of Sippie Cup?
Hey.
Caught you off guard, didn't I? Yeah, I know.
Hey, it's your boy T.O. Mr. 35. Offend anybody who gives a shit.
With the Sippie Cup.
Grow up. You know what I'm saying? Grow up. Life is tough.
Sippie Cup gang.
Sippie Cup.
Can't even get it out. Sippie Cup gang. We out, man.